Bien, so last year we learned números 0 hasta 100, so 0 to 100. But this year we need to learn some bigger numbers, especially if we're going to be doing some compras, some shopping. Because sometimes when you're traveling to Spanish-speaking countries and you're exchanging your money, you're going to notice the prices are a little different. For example, if I'm traveling to Mexico and I want to use pesos, right now in America, $1 equals about 20 pesos. So something that costs about $10 here would be close to 200 pesos in Mexico. So I want to make sure that I know how to say some numbers that are bigger than 100, see? So let's look at how we would do that. So 100 is how we say 100. Looks a little like century, which is 100 years, or centimeter. But if I want to say a number bigger than 100, I would need to change this just a little bit. I'm going to add this to on the end, so it becomes ciento. And then I just put the number that comes next after that. So 114 would be 114. But I can put any other number I want to here. I could say 120 for 120. 150 for 150. See? And you'll notice I don't use the word y or and. I don't need that when I'm doing these. Next, I would move to 200, which is 200. Notice how it has the word ciento in it. But I add an S because it's bigger than 1, right? Now it's 200, 2 hundreds. So I use the word dos. And then again, I could put any number I want to after this. Like if I want to say 215, 215. If I want to say 230, 230. See? 300 for 300. 400 for 400. But it gets a little tricky with 500. So they use the word 500, like quince, quinceañera, quinto, which means fifth, like la quinta hora. So notice there's no C here, and I just use 500 for 500. Then it goes back to normal for 600. I just put the number 6 in front of it. 700 is just a little different. They get rid of the I from siete, and instead they do something that's closer to 70. So 700 for 700. 700. 800, pretty normal, like 800. 9 changes again. 900 would be 900, like noveno, which is ninth grade, like el grado noveno. 90 for 90, or noviembre for the month of November. So 900. Then after that, I would go to 1000, which is 1,000, like millennium or a millimeter. So to do bigger numbers, I would do 2000, 3000, 4000. Super easy. The thousands are the easiest. And then again, if I want to say something that's a little bit bigger, I would just add what I want to do next. So let's say I want to say 2021. So 2000, 2000, and then I would just say 21, 21, see? And then if I want to go even bigger, I could say 10,000, 10,000, 100,000, 100,000, millón for a million. So really the hardest numbers were the ones you guys learned last year, and now you can put them together with some of these bigger numbers to say even more. So there's a practice Kahoot and also a review Quizlet to help you review your smaller numbers a little bit, because I know it's been a few weeks and months since we've used those, and it's always good to keep them fresh in our minds. So go ahead and look at those and practice on your own. Adios.